So we met on Bumble.
Yeah, Laura was just starting her third year of medical school. I was working for Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company at the time. Yeah, so we went on our first date, hit it off.
I feel like my first impression of Ashley was that she was just this like curious person who was like very open to new experiences. Yeah.
I think for me, there are a ton of reasons why I love her, but one of the big green flags for me was her sense of humor, and I have a very particular sense of humor. I love dad jokes and puns.
It's very cheesy.
It is. And, it didn't completely turn her off. So I think that helped. She was obviously very beautiful. It's hard to miss that off the bat, but, it's not easy to follow the career path that she's on into medicine. And so, you have to be able to persevere and be dedicated, to that. And I think being a doctor also often means that you want to help people, right? That you have a big heart. And I could just see the big heart that she had, I think, immediately, and just had a very easy, natural, effortless conversation. And we both had a lot of fun.
So I decided in the summer of 2022 that I wanted to propose to Ashley. And I was looking at wedding rings and took a couple screenshots of them to send people to ask for opinions. And of course, then I'm showing Ashley something on my phone, and she saw a picture of a wedding ring.
Laura scrolled right past it.
And of course, I turned bright red and was just like, we're just gonna ignore that happened. And Ashley could obviously tell what was going on. And so a couple days later, we were finally like, okay, should we just talk about this? And we did. And Ashley was, I think, a little surprised that I was ready to propose at that point. But she was on the same page as me. And so we ended up around our 1 year anniversary. We had a trip to Hocking Hills. And yeah, that's where I proposed.
Laura proposed to me at the end of our first hike.
Yeah.
In the deep part of the
woods. Couldn't wait.
There. Beautiful. I love this dress. You look beautiful, Laura. Open.
Laura, meeting you, I met a lot of people in Ashley's lives, and I met you, and I'm like, okay, yeah, this is it. This is the one. And I instantly liked you.
Ashley, thank you for taking such good care of our baby sister.
Laura, thank you for bringing Ashley into our family. It has been wonderful getting to know her.
Ashley, first off, you have taught me so much, both about the world and about myself in a lot of ways. Some of the most important lessons that you've taught me overall, which embody a lot of what today is about, is compassion and courage. And I thank you for that.
So, being members of the LGBTQ community, that's something that's an important part of our identity. We liked the idea of having kind of a traditional wedding in the sense that we're both wearing white dresses and we're, having a ceremony and, everyone's getting dressed up. But we wanted to make sure that we showcase the LGBTQ part. It's a part of our identities that we both celebrate and love about ourselves. And I think we wanted to celebrate it on our wedding day too.
Welcome to this happy occasion. Laura and Ashley will now exchange their wedding vows of love and commitment.
You are truly incredible, and I'm so thankful that you chose me to be your partner. I love the life we have built together. I love that we can rely on each other when we need support, and that we give each other space to change and grow. So my love, as I look forward to this relationship becoming a marriage, there are a few promises I want to make. I promise to keep finding new restaurants to try, destinations to travel to, and hiking trails to explore. I promise to keep buying New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc. I promise to always share my bacon. I promise to keep giving you space to change and to love you through all of those changes. I promise to communicate even when I'm exhausted and grumpy. I promise to love you even when we fight. I promise to care for you when times get tough and celebrate with you when things are better. I can't promise to make it to every holiday gathering for our families, but I can promise that when it is important, I will do everything I can to make it happen. And I promise to be your safe space when the world is scary. I feel so lucky to get to experience life by your side. I love you so much.
Laura, it is my honor to take you to be my wife. My person, my advocate, my fellow foodie and plant lover, and my childless cat lady. When you and I first started dating, I tried to temper my excitement over meeting such a cute, smart, and ambitious girl who also appreciated puns as much as I did. I would often go home at night after a date and stare in the mirror in disbelief with the biggest, most giddy smile on my face because I couldn't believe how lucky I was. To have found such an amazing woman. I distinctly remember a trip home to Grand Haven a few months after we started dating when I told my mom, I think I'm going to marry this girl. Over the last few years, I've discovered what an incredible partner you are. And I hope to always be an incredible partner to you too. I promise to be your rock, your shoulder to cry on, and your partner on adventures. I promise to stay organized and keep us on time, but not to obsess over being late. I promise to wake up to kiss you goodbye each morning when you leave for work, and to lean over to kiss you goodnight before we fall asleep each night. I promise to do my best to keep fresh flowers on our table each week and occasional baked goods in your tummy. I promise to do everything I can to make our lives less stressful and more fun. And I promise that my love for you will continue to grow each and every day. As we step into this next chapter in our love story, I'll wrap this up swiftly. In my wildest dreams, I couldn't have imagined being this happy. You are the best thing that's ever been mine. You belong with me, and I belong with you forevermore. Are you ready for it?
I now pronounce you married. You may kiss your bride.
have not felt in a long time.
I hope that this video can capture kind of some of the emotion of the day and bring us back there when we want to relive it a little bit.
Thank you all for being here with us to celebrate. If you're in this room, we love you! Mom and Dad, thank you for the unwavering acceptance and support. Thank you also for going along with it. When you came to visit me in Akron 3 years ago and I told you about 5 minutes after you got in that you're going to meet my girlfriend, and oh, by the way, she's transgender. You guys were not only so welcoming, but you invited Ashley along for the whole weekend, and it was a great time. So thank you for always loving and supporting us.
I got married. Kate wore them. Virginia wore them.
Really?
I think that Abby wore them. When we met Ashley on that weekend in Cuyahoga Falls, when I think we knew we were going to meet Laura's girlfriend, but not much more. We instantly fell in love with Ashley. I mean, she's just so warm and kind and was so perfect for Laura that it was easy to see how this could work.
Laura, you're nothing but a delight for our family, and we adore you and love you, and of course, look forward to getting to know you even on a deeper level. Laura, welcome to the family.
Being Irish, we had a little blessing that we wanted to share with you. So, with that, may the road rise to meet you. May the wind always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. The rains fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand.
It goes without saying that this is a queer wedding. Perhaps, thank you. Perhaps for some of you, it might be your first queer wedding experience. It's a queer wedding not only because there are two brides and a beautiful rainbow-themed wedding party, but also, as Laura alluded to, because I am a transgender woman. When I made the difficult decision to transition back in 2018, I knew that it was the best thing for me, but I also knew that I might be risking my career prospects, potentially losing friends and family, and that I might never find love again. 6 years later, I have so much to be thankful for. I've continued advancing in my career. I have wonderful family and friends, many of whom are here tonight. Thank you. And I found the most incredible woman who loves me wholeheartedly, supports me, and advocates on my behalf even without me asking her to. I'm sure 2018 Ashley could not imagine where 2024 Ashley would be today. I'm grateful today that my transition is more of an afterthought, not something that I have to think about every day. And now I can focus my time and attention on being the best wife that I can be and making sure that we both survive Laura's residency program. Thank you so much.